Checking the microphone. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, I got the chat up here. Okay, I'm gonna quickly send out the link for this, and then we'll get the show on the road. Yep, sorry about that. We're just doing some setup. I was just tweeting out the link to this. So show on the road. Speedy's saying that game audio is still a little too high, so let's just cool that down a little bit. Speedy, can you... Is the audio better, Speedy? I'm looking at the mixer chat, Speedy. Just making sure my mic's actually working. Okay, we're seeing an ow. Is the ow the volume? Is it still too loud? Audio and mic is good. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, this is Outbreak: The New Nightmare. This is a game I've spent last over 2 years making. This is the Xbox One version. There's also a Steam version that has multiplayer and much improved graphics too. The Xbox One version is a single player affair. So I'm going to go through and try to see if I can beat levels of my own game. And we're going to see how that goes for me. So I'm going to do Blackout because it's one of my favorite levels in the game. And I think we're going to go with Lydia just because I don't actually have a good reason. I don't have any of the characters unlocked. I've been playing on my other account, not on this one. So we're gonna have to we're doing this just from level 1, unfortunately. So yeah, so in this game there's a number of scenarios. You have a lot of different difficulty options here. A lot of different characters. Each character is kind of unique. They have starting equipment. They have stats. You can level them up as you gain experience points. And it's gonna be interesting playing this with the chat in the lower right-hand corner. I wonder if that's not the best place for that, because the inventory is going to be over there. Let me see if I can move the chat to the lower left. Yes, yes I can. Let's make it lower left. That seems like that should be safe. I don't actually know where things are in my own game. And if you hear some dogs, it's just the dogs making noise. So don't let that ruin our evening together. Alrighty. And I'm going to keep the option that allows me to actually pause in menus, because otherwise I'll probably die. So here we go. Let's see what Blackout looks like. And I'm playing this on an Xbox One X, which gets better performance than the base console. It's actually a pretty significant upgrade in terms of performance. There's no extra graphics or anything yet. I might do a patch down the road to turn on the shadows and some other bells and whistles. But as of right now, it's just a pretty substantial performance boost. We're going to find out really quick if the lower left-hand corner was not a good call for this chat box. We can also give away some copies of some of the Outbreak games during the stream if you want. I'd have to go over to the computer, but there's really no reason why we can't give away some keys if we can get a decent amount of people in here. It looks like there's a little viewer icon with a 4 on it, so I'm going to assume that there are 4 people listening to this. We'll see if we get any... I tweeted this out, but we'll see if maybe the store picking up the broadcast also kind of helps things out here. We'll get some more folks in here. So this is not actually one of the story levels. This is an extra mode. This one, essentially, you have to get through a mostly pitch-black building, kill a whole bunch of bosses, reach an exit point, and defeat a really big boss at the end. This level's kind of good for streaming just because there's no constantly spawning enemies. And you can kind of take your time, work through it. We're going to start by unloading that handgun, equipping this one. In this level, you're your flashlight's always on. It's kind of like a chest flashlight, except I was not able to model a flashlight to stay on the player that looked good, so there's just no flashlight. The other thing, too, is that weapons always appear in the same places. Ammo and healing items are random. They may or may not appear. They have set locations, but if they appear, it's completely up to the game. So, unfortunately, there should have been some handgun bullets there, and there's not. So we're already off to a bad start. Because I'm not very well armed right now. I've got a limited amount of ammo. So let's check on over here. Let's see if we'll get lucky here. There's a healing item. Actually, I probably really should have played as Harry, because he's got the bigger inventory. Got some ammo here. So if you've played Resident Evil, the originals, this game will seem very familiar to you, since it's kind of based off of those tropes, and a little bit of Silent Hill in here. Yeah, during loading, there will hit a point where the icon will freeze. That's why there's a little message there saying that it's gonna stop at certain points. It's when Unity loads a scene and activates the objects, it's not async, so it locks up the entire scene, unfortunately. So that's one of those unavoidable things where I don't have the budget or the time to fix it, so we just kind of have to live with it. And there's a zombie. So, totally was expecting that. Yeah, the inventory's rough. You only get this character's only got 4. Harry's got 6 slots. Some of the characters, when you level them out all the way, they're gonna get they get the bonus to open up more inventory slots. I think this character that I'm on and 2 of the other ones can do it. Hank can't though. Hank would be overpowered if he could, because he starts with a shotgun and he's got a lot of other great buffs. So this is what's gonna kill me here, is because I actually have to pick up puzzle items in this level as I kill bosses. See if we can do this. This was one of the first levels that was done in the game, and I always really enjoyed bragging on people for not being able to kill the final boss this level. Yet I do not play this level a lot, so it'll be funny when I can't even make it to the boss. He's down. Okay, I'm being told to chuck the fire axe, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna just leave that on the ground because I clearly don't need it. I'm too good at this game to need a fire axe. Unfortunately, I know where all the bosses are, but I don't remember where all the power weapons are because I haven't played this in a while. So I don't actually. I'm gonna go the wrong direction multiple times, and I'm gonna waste some items most likely. I don't think there's actually any power weapons down there. Yeah, throwable melee weapons would have been fun. Should I take the knife, Speedy? Yeah, the frame rate on the Xbox One X, it got a knife only. It got a substantial boost. I mean, I'd say in some areas it was 2 or 3 times higher. The city location is pretty brutal from a frame rate perspective on a base console, and on this one, it's not great, but it's very playable. And maps like this to me feels like this is going at least above 30 frames per second. The trick though is that I have the physics limited in this version of the game. You can actually see the character when I'm moving. It's not super smooth. Like the character's moving a little more jittery than the frame rate is, and that's because I have the physics running at half level to save some performance. So even if it's running at 60 frames per second, the character will never actually smooth out. And yeah, I don't know how much resources Mixer's taking up for this, but yeah. Shotgun shells here. Speedy, you remember where the shotgun is? Because that would really come in handy. I think the shotgun's in the storage area. I'm gonna leave the shotgun shells here, and I'm gonna leave the healing item here. We're gonna try to camel some items back. There's gonna be a zombie here because I always put a zombie right here, don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. All right. This hallway used to really chug too. There's a lot of level of detail stuff happening here in this hallway as it gets further down, because you can actually see it's rendering all the way to the end of the hallway there. And I'm actually pretty happy with how well this is running in this exact camera angle. Okay, so oh no. Oh, and things go. Whoa. Okay, so this is the part of the game where I just die. Luckily. I'm, yes, going to die. This is, wow, this is what a terrible start to the game. Okay, if anything would die here, that'd be amazing. So yeah, that was skillfully done, and that was a master's class on how to fight off 3 opponents with Lydia's pistol. And you'll see that I'm at warning now, and I've burned through a lot of ammo, and we still have no guarantee that that room was actually worth my time in any form. So we're gonna now go into that obviously very safe room. It's all gonna be all right. And I believe this stream is getting recorded, so future generations can see the success here. Yeah, the with all the weapons, when you aim up and you actually score a hit, like, it greatly reduces your range, but there is like a 10% damage bonus, and there's a little bit of a knockback bonus. So Speedy's right that I should be aiming up at all times, because there is a bit of a bonus there. And the shotgun. Alright. Now things have gotten real. I no longer fear the darkness. See, now I'm the destroyer of worlds. Hello, you look like an item. Painkillers. Yeah, one-hit combo. Is it really a combo if they just die in one hit? Everything's good. Feeling good. Feeling strong. Nothing can stop me now. There's an item somewhere here, right there. Gotta get a couple more handgun rounds. Alright. So yeah, so this diversion over here was brilliantly orchestrated, because I will need that shotgun to take on the bosses. Magnum rounds. I do not remember where the Magnum is on this map. Go take out the first boss in what will come to be known as a flawless master's class in Outbreak: The New Nightmare. You know, there's an enemy down here. I know that. Just gotta feel it out. And yeah, Speedy, before you ask, this build still has they can damage you through the doors, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna get near that door. I believe you need a lockpick to get through that door, which I don't have. So that door's off limits, and I think there's something juicy in there. I can't really see. You can see there's something on the chair. It's kind of hard to see. And I believe the desk. There's a weapon in there. Maybe the Magnum's in there. And hey, I just got damage to the door. That wasn't great. Oh, and there's a zombie here. Okay, all right. No problem. Doing great. Some handgun bullets. One of Lydia's skills is that she does more damage with firearms, and if I had her leveled up at all, in any capacity, I would be doing much better. But I don't, and I'm not. And is there literally no items in this room? Is this room just a red herring? Yes. Yes, this room is a red herring, and it is angering me. Okay, that's great. That is a room to definitely make sure you go into. It looked nice. This camera angle also looks really nice. I hear danger. I believe there's an ambush here. Okay. Oh, a crawler. Okay. So yeah, all right. So we're coming up on the first boss. It's gonna go great. Always like this camera angle. I can't really pronounce your name, but Inalius. This is Outbreak: The New Nightmare. It just came out literally like 30 minutes ago on the Xbox One. It's out on Steam right now as well. I'm the developer of it, and I'm just kind of doing a launch stream so that people can see kind of what the game's about, see how the performance runs on an Xbox One X, and really just see me excel at playing a game that I've worked 2 years on as I lose in every encounter. This is modeled after The game, it's I believe it's $8.99 is the MSRP, and then I think it's still on sale for 20% off. I think that discount runs for another week. That's what I tried to set up. I don't know if it actually happened. But yeah, it's like $7.19 right now, I think, for the game. There's a campaign mode, a horde mode, a whole bunch of modes. It's got a lot of content. There's painkillers here. We're gonna remember that. We're gonna drop those painkillers there so I remember them. But if you've played classic Resident Evil games, you should be right at home here. 'Cause that's what this was modeled after. The Steam version has 4-player co-op. This version does not. It's single player only. Yeah, this is very much modeled after classic Resident Evil and Silent Hill. That's where the inspiration for this game came from. Fixed camera angles. Fire that you can walk into that doesn't damage you because the developer was too lazy to put a collider right here. Alright, and we're coming up on the first boss. Death barrier. I actually don't like making fire damage people in my games. That actually frustrates me. So even in the original 2D Outbreak, the fire doesn't do anything to you. Poison gas does, though. Alright, here we go. Everybody get ready for what will be known as a flawless victory. Approaching the door slowly. I'm going to try to get aggro. I've successfully gotten aggro. He's faster than me. And I've killed one boss. That's right. I've killed one boss. Oh wow, my health was low. That painkiller didn't even take me back up to fine. Oh, because I didn't use it, I dropped it. And I picked up the key. There's a lot of great things happening here. Alright. Got the key. Now, there's going to be a prize in this room for me because I'm so amazing at the game, and it knows that it needs to reward me. And let's see what my prize is all the way in the back here. Is it the assault rifle? It's assault rifle rounds. Can't even get the light on it. Okay, so I do want those because if I ever find the DMR, they would be wildly useful. But alas, I forgot to pick Harry and I picked Lydia instead. I don't have the inventory space, so you know what? We're going to remember that those are there, and we may need to come back this way. Really should have had the door on the other side there. It's kind of hard to get through. I always love this scene here, with the little bit of smoke here. Looks great. Xbox One version doesn't have the graphics bug there either, which is strange. It must be from a shadow. Okay, so we've got one of the keys. So the goal in this level is you gotta get the 3 keys, unlock the main entrance way, and then you fight a final boss that kills Speedy 100% of the time that he plays this. Even when he's in co-op. We can see that little flashlight zombie there, 90% of the time. He killed it once. We're not gonna get damaged by that zombie. He really wants to kill me. Okay. Shotgun shells, yes. Alas. Oh man, why didn't I give characters more inventory slots in this game? You know, when you actually have to play the game, not having a million inventory slots really does kill you. It's more fun to just develop the game and never play it. We're gonna branch our way out to the main hallway here. So I have not been down that way yet. So there's gonna be enemies. If you can see on the map here, the door that needs to unlock is right there. The final boss we're gonna fight, he's right there. He's that guy. But before we get to him, I gotta take out that boss. And I gotta go to the cafeteria and take out that boss. And I think the Magnum is right here in this hallway. I can't remember, and Speedy can correct me if I'm wrong. And the reason why I'm not using this handgun on the ground here too, just if anybody's curious, that is a weaker version of Lydia's handgun. She's actually, her special thing is she starts with a better handgun. It's got a cool little description. It looks different. You'll notice the art for the weapons is the same as it was in Outbreak 2D. Aw, thanks, in Alias. If you buy it, I do really appreciate that. I'm a solo developer. I built the game by myself over 2 years, no budget. So every sale really means a lot. But anyway, the art, if you ever played the 2D version, the art's the same. And the reason for that was I actually started backwards. I got the 3D models when I made the 2D game, knowing that I was going to eventually make a 3D game, and that's why I was able to keep the models consistent between both games. All right, so we're gonna bravely go down this hallway here, because nothing bad can happen to us in a dark hallway. It's pretty spooktastic. All right. Don't remember there's an enemy in here. There's a knife, which I don't want. Oh, that's right. I added the blockers to stop you from going through the cameras here too. Fire burning out of control there. Speedy, I'm Annihilus. I like it. Annihilus. I like it. So I will now refer to you by that pronunciation until I forget and do it wrong. Annihilus. Nice. Alright. There's an enemy ahead. There's one down there, I remember. But I want to see what's happening over here in this fire. Because I feel like there's only good things can happen to me in a room that's on fire. Alright, good things are happening to me in this room. There's currently nothing here I can use. Wow, did I seriously not put any equipment in this room? Seriously? This is my second game. This is just came out. It's on Steam as well. If you want to play co-op, the Steam version is 4-player online co-op. Better graphics too. Yeah, Blackout is pretty bad for finding supplies. My next game, I don't actually know what I'm doing next. I'm taking a little bit of a break because I've been in hardcore development now for over 2 years. Might do a standalone expansion pack to this game. We might mix it up a little bit. I've always wanted to do VR. I don't know where I don't know what I'm going to do next, honestly. I'm going to keep continuing this series. I like the Outbreak series. I like survival horror games, so it'll be survival horror-y. Look at that. Killed that zombie without taking any damage. Now to celebrate by going into this room. Okay, feeling good. Feeling loose. There's dead body parts in the sink. There's a handgun here. Okay, so super tutorial time. You can unload guns in this game, and you can only unload guns in this game because literally everyone in the community complained at me until I added the feature in, and I just went and did it one day. And now I'm sitting here unloading this gun, very happy that I did so. Aw, thanks. Yeah, the models are, they were made from like a model generation toolkit. And that's why they're all going to look a little similar, but they each have their own different clothing, different hairstyles. Some are male, some are female. I didn't have a lot of control over it, but I tried to do what I could to make them each unique. Okay. Oh, that's a zombie. Yeah, man. Speedy, when is the last time I've played through the Outbreak scenario front to back? Like, I actually do not have that level memorized, and that is by far the longest level in the game. Alright. Dark hallway. Getting pretty spooked. No. No, you don't. I'm doing this. Alright. So, here's the plan. I'm trying to clear out the hallway here where the door is, and I'm going to just deposit the items into the door that I need to unlock it. So that's what I'm doing here. Because the enemies don't respawn on this level, so once I clear it out, I'm good. And then we're gonna go get the boss near the server room next. This is the plan. This place is dark. And then after that, I bet you there's no ammo in this hallway either. Oh, no, you didn't. Sit down. Still fine. One of the things I did right before we got to the release window here and I submitted these builds to Steam and Xbox Live is I doubled the player health on normal difficulty, the lowest difficulty, because people said normal was too hard. And one of the last changes I made here is I doubled the player health when you're alone. Well, that you're always. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, no. Yeah, Xbox has some of the highest damage resistance here. Sit down. We're not doing this. So that was an enemy that may look familiar to another enemy that you've seen in another series, but it is not a copy of that enemy. Those enemies are hard because you cannot headshot them. If you aim up with a gun on those, it just misses because they're really short. It's the same with crawlers. You can't headshot a crawler by aiming up. So those things are tough because they're fast, and they wanna have a rather fair fight with you. Fire axe. Okay. So this is the door that you need to unlock. It needs a clover key, a whole bunch of keys. We're gonna use the first key. And now when you use it, you see I don't need that key anymore. So we're actually doing pretty good. I'm in warning. Speedy, where did I leave a healing item? Do you remember? Why is there no healing item here? The back entrance. Alright. Seriously, I didn't put one here? Man, I got stingy with the healing items. We also need to save our shotgun shells. Final, gotcha. Yeah, final area, alright. We're gonna explore this room. I might come to regret this if I get jumped in here. Man, I didn't even put one in the lockers. This is so funny. This is like all new to me because I have not played... No, no. No, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. They're friends. Friends help each other. They don't run after each other in the dark. The DMR, which would be a great weapon to have if I had those assault rifle rounds that I didn't pick up because I guess I boldly thought I would never need the DMR or need the assault rifle rounds. Alright, so we're getting dangerous here. Things are getting dangerous because I have 3 weapons now in my inventory. And a puzzle item to pick up. And my health is not great. And I just heard a zombie. And I'm afraid of that zombie. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop the DMR here. We're gonna take on the next boss without the DMR. Speedy, there is literally a 0% chance I'm going to kill the final boss of this level. Unless I find the Magnum. Is there anything over here? Nothing. Oh, that's right. I made the camera angle here really tight. Just make it maximum spooky. I got this. No! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Come on, critical hit. Oh man, assault rifle rounds. Okay. Love that I'm making literally all the worst decisions. Alright, here's healing items. Okay. I am committed to beating this scenario. So we're gonna plan this out. We're gonna make sure we got a strategy going in here. Man, this level really needed some more upbeat music too. This music is just like horrible, and I'm sitting in a pitch black room right now playing this. Alright, so we got 4 shotgun shells to take out that boss. Unless I find more shotgun shells. If I find a hunter, I'm going to use a shotgun and then one of the shotgun shells. Hello, was that an item? Talk. The Outbreak 2D tracks, many of them are in this game. Onslaught mode, used a bunch of music from the... No! Oh no, this is bad. No. Onslaught mode used a bunch of the tracks from Outbreak 2D in this game, and some of the other musical tracks appear in very limited capacities. See if you can find them. Maybe there'll be a prize if you do. Oh, shotgun shells. Alright. Alright. I think the Magnum's down that way. But it does us no good unless I kill these, unless we know that we're going to kill the bosses. So we're going to go take out the next boss. Oh, I got a critical hit there. The nade launcher in this level, yes. I think it is. I honestly do not remember where it is, but I'm 90% sure it is. There's a green light. Is that green light flickering? Yeah, it is. Look at that attention to detail. Alright. I think there's a crawler down this way, and I think there's more handgun bullets here, although I might be thinking of Outbreak, the Outbreak scenario. Alright, boss is in here. Alright. We're doing this. We're doing this. I really want to know what's on this bench, in case it's a healing item. It is handgun bullets. Does Xbox have a game hub where you can see how many players are playing Outbreak 3D right now? It has a game hub. I don't think you can see the number of players, but you can see clips and other information from the game. Like, this broadcast should... If you were to go to the game hub, you would see this broadcast, I think. I'm fairly certain. I really hope you would. But maybe it would explain why there's only 4 people here. Alright, we got this. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm so scared. Yes. Alright. Puzzle item. Speedy. I'm up 2 bosses right now. I'm actually starting to feel pretty good. We got a fully loaded DMR back, but the problem is the final boss, man. He's so fast. The assault rifle. Oh, I wouldn't mind having that for the final boss, although I don't think the knockback from it would actually push him back. Over here. Kind of cheating a bit here too, because I know what rooms are superfluous, and I'm purposely not going into them because I don't want to have altercations with very mean monsters. All right. Yeah, I would really actually like to make you a mod. I can't do it from here. I don't think I really have options here. Oh man, I wish I did though. Love that I can't find the doorway in my own game, even though I put the blood there. Speedy, when I stop, I will go and find a way to make you a mod, because yeah, you really should be. I agree with that plan. Hey, we didn't check out this room over here either. Does the camera angle actually switch in here? Alright, let's get that assault rifle. Ooh, frame rate went up to like 60 in that room. Anything back here? No. Hype bot. Okay. I'm all for bots that hype. I'm enjoying hype-based bots. Okay. Okay, I have a lot of assault rifle rounds. I'm thinking we ditch the shotgun here. We get the DMR. Oh, nice. Thanks, Speedy. Yeah, anything you can do to share this and get more people in here would be awesome. So that they can watch me beat Blackout on my first try, after not playing it for a while. Alright, so we're moving over to DMR primary right now, because I've got a surprising amount of DMR ammo, and it does piercing damage. And that would let me free up some inventory slots, which would be really nice. This tree is freaking me out. Every time I walk into this room, I think there's a zombie standing there. I don't like you, tree. I don't know why I put you there, but I don't like you. Okie doke. I want the key. I want the key. I don't want the handgun bullets. I want that key because I want to use that key. And then we're gonna go get the Magnum. Then we're gonna rally. We're gonna just defeat the last boss, rally the remainder of my healing items. We're gonna take out this final boss in all of its glory. Yeah, the plant is probably overpowered at this point. I think that's fair. All right, I've used the key. I think maybe in the sequel to this game we remove all plants. Maybe it'll be something about the virus has caused mass deforestation and other things that I can't think of right now. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is get the Magnum. I think I know where it is because I know where the final boss, or I know where the next boss is. We're gonna shoot our way out of here. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose the handgun. We're gonna go down this path. I'm totally not afraid of this door. Okay. Feeling okay about this. Feeling good. This place is super deserted. Hey, Speedy! Look what I found. You are coming to the boss fight with me. That is a guarantee. Okay, you know I put zombies in this hallway somewhere though. Where? Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it is so spooky. I'm actually afraid of my own game. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And fire. Still a warning. Yeah, I mean, the Magnum does the most damage. Out of any gun in the game, Magnum's king. Which is, you know, because there's no rocket launcher in the game. I actually purposely did not put a rocket launcher in the game. There it is. A massive hand cannon that fires 357 Magnum rounds. Its formidable firepower makes it an effective weapon against advanced threats. I believe that is the exact same description from Outbreak 2D. I have this. Man, if Stan was here and he had a microphone somehow, he could so do it perfectly. Because Stan always has this. Yep. Not too smart. Not playing this smart at all. Let's just throw the remainder of my health away. Oh, I really hope that there's a prize back here to warrant me throwing myself. I thought I was going into orange caution from that. Come on, give me a healing item. Shotgun shells. Ooh, I do want those. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Oh man, I got a bad roll on the Magnum. 2 rounds. But the oh no, I don't have the shotgun on me. But the community wanted menu pausing. That was originally not in Outbreak 2D, and I had to add it. Alright. Man. Okay. I wonder if that would actually work. I don't know if Stan's actually around. That'd be a lot of work to get him into this just to be able to say, I have this. I have this. Alright. Let's go get the thing I left back there. What did I... Everybody gets so up in arms about the character animations, but I love them. I love it. If I was stuck in this scenario, knowing nothing about surviving against zombies or being able to use weapons or anything, I would be running just like this with that gun. Okay. Alright, Speedy, your job is to remember that I put shotgun shells right there. That's your job. Oh, I do really want to go into this room, but I bet you there's enemies in there. I bet you there's a healing item in here. I can see it twinkling back there. Oh, I'm so afraid. Oh, I'm so afraid. Come on, let's not aggro anything. Man, this game runs so much better on the Xbox One X. Love it. More shotgun shells. I did. Yeah, I know. I left those there. I think there's an enemy. I think there's a zombie in here. Handgun bullets. Not overly excited about getting more handgun bullets. Let's try the back passageway here. Zombie down that way, which is fine because we've got the jump on it. I can easily defeat it at range. It's actually a really nice looking room. Look at this with the lighting and everything. Super spooky. Come on, first aid spray. Oh, is it happening? Is it? It's Magnum round. Oh. Oh ho ho. We are 3. Nice. That is a fantastic roll. So, for anybody who doesn't know how picking up items work in this game, there is actually, it's random. The ammo that you get out of boxes and the ammo that you get out of weapons and stuff. It's the first time that they're picked up, the game has a table that it goes to and it picks out some random values for you. Once you drop it and you know the value of it, obviously it doesn't change because, you know, that would be kind of silly. That wouldn't make any sense. But your first time picking it up, it's all up to lock. But yeah, if you get a Magnum out of one of the briefcases, I think they all have 6 rounds. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Alright, so we have our weapons for the final boss. Things are actually pretty okay. So we're gonna leave the grenade launcher there. We're gonna leave the Magnum right here. This is our boss fight equipment room now. For the final boss. Because the plan is we're gonna just unload the Magnum into the final boss. Next we're taking our shotgun. Taking some shotgun shells. Alright, we're going back and getting that shotgun. Oh, Speedy, I never forget. We got the shotgun shells. Speedy, where did I leave the other box of shotgun shells? There's one other one. Was it in the back here? Door right here. I'm imagining doors. I'm not imagining doors. There was a door right there. Well, this camera angle is wow, that is an unfriendly camera angle when the level is pitch black. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I don't know if that'd be a good call. But yeah, people ask like, why are the animations so goofy? Why do the people hold their guns that way? And the answer clearly is that these people have never had to hold a weapon before in their lives. Like these are just people who found themselves in the zombie apocalypse. They don't know how to hold these weapons. Like there's in-universe explanations for why the animations are like this. If I had to hold a handgun, I'd have my fingers all over the top of it probably, and then cut off a finger in the process. Okay. we're gonna bravely continue down this path to getting the final boss. Health is sketchy. I think we're gonna be okay. I think if we all believe hard enough, this is gonna be all right. Oh, I mean, it's just raining shotguns in this game now. Okay, shotguns for everyone. Fine. Yes, I will take the shotgun, because apparently there's hundreds of shotguns in the zombie apocalypse. Well, I'm going to go into the final boss with full health. That I can guarantee you, but I'm going to still try to fight this boss in my current state. I'm probably right on the edge of going into orange caution. But I mean, I swear, anything that comes down this corridor is just getting blasted. In fact, we're ditching the assault rifle because we have enough handgun or shotgun ammo now to just end this. I think there's a zombie in there. Oh, I'm so scared. There was not. There's no zombie. Missed the headshot. Any items here? Come on, seriously, I didn't put like a... The healing items are basically non-existent for me on this map, because I got some pretty bad rolls. Oh, I really got the shotgun rolls through the roof. You are what? There's an item here. Handgun rounds, which I do not want. Oh! I did not even see that zombie. I heard it. And I was brave enough to fire. That was skills, that's right. DJ Doctor recognizes the skill that took to pull off that headshot. In a pitch black corridor. Fearing for my life. I seriously did not put healing items anywhere at this level. I was looking at the chat, and I paid for it. We're now in orange caution. I don't know if we could do that, Speedy, because radiation poisoning. Isn't that what Fallout taught me? That's why I don't drink water. Oh yeah, we just found painkillers. Yeah. Welcome to the fun, Banjo-matic. Oh man, I am just done. Speedy, you gotta be telling me when these people approach. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is the end. Oh, it's all over. This is fine. Everything's fine. You have to deal with this. Man, the shotgun is so weak. Alright. We're still in yellow warning. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna get this last boss. We still got the Magnum back at the other area. We're gonna wrap this up. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Please be a healing item. Okay, there was an item there. Oh wait, it's just the bullets. Where is it? Oh, grenade launcher rounds. Yes, you're coming with me. I'm gonna check the bathrooms. No, I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna get jumped. Oh. Still in warning, still hanging in there. So some quick backstory in this room. I thought it'd be really scary if there was just red lights in a bathroom, and I just put them in here. There's no explanation for why it's red in here. It is literally whatever you think it is. It just looks scary, and that was the reasoning for it. And this was a complete waste. I just traded health to go into that bathroom for no reason to see a red light. I actually only have 8 shotgun shells left too. This is becoming a dangerous proposition. I should have brought another gun. Oh, a healing item. Okay. And handgun bullets. Thank you. I don't want those. The time to be smart and bring a handgun. So it's gonna be on fire in the next room. Okay. Nothing here. Come on, healing item. Fire axe. Thank you, but I'll pass. So I would rather run away than use that. Okay, third boss. This is for all the marbles. If I take him out here, we're probably in the clear to fight the final boss. You can hear him. Chance it's going to be a healing item or some shotgun. Another shotgun. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're back in the clear, folks. Plenty of ammo. Just got to aggro him now. Everything's fine. Totally don't see him. I really don't want to fight him in this room with this camera angle. He is. Let's dance. Yes. Boss down. And I just got an achievement. They know they can't shoot back. I killed 100 threats. Got the final key. Alright. Which means we now start the long jaunt back to this hallway here, where we will fight the final boss down here. And I will claim victory at my first time playing this level in a couple months. To celebrate, we're going to look for healing bullets. Thanks. It's just great. Thank you. That door is freaking me out over there. There's like a bright light in there. Yeah, I mean, Steam's gonna be the definitive version. I mean, it just is what it is. I wanted to make sure that, you know, there was some presence on the Xbox. Maybe one day we'll be able to get co-op into this. No. And you know, I think this would be a lot of fun on the Xbox. Oh. Speedy, are you watching this? Are you watching these skills? How I took no damage there. Yeah, I may have wasted some ammo and items getting into this room for no reason. Assault rifle. That was actually... What's this? Handgun bullets. I really seemed to want people to use handguns on this map for some reason. Alright. Alright. We're gonna now go take on the final boss. Handguns are op. Yeah, well, most of us can't backstab, or backstep the way that you do. Is that a healing item on the thing there? No, let's just pick a cup. Gotta say though, frame rate is holding up just fine on the Xbox One X. This has been smooth. Xbox One X, the definitive way to play this specific game. Okay, Speedy, where did I leave a healing item? I know there's one left. Oh, the fire. It's in my eyes. No! Where did... I disagree. Where are these zombies coming from? Seriously. I've been through this area. There is no unlimited spawning. Where are they coming from? Oh, it's this room over here. I must have aggroed them through the window. Okay, so we need a healing item because I'm gonna get torn apart in the boss fight up here without one. So we're gonna take a slight diversion here. We're gonna go look through this room. I think I've already aggroed every enemy in this room, so probably good. okay. Handgun bullets. That's great, thank you. Really want I aggroed that guy from the cafeteria across the barricade. Got assault rifle rounds. We got a fan that's spinning here. Look at that! Look at that detail. It's like you're really there. It's like you're really there in a room with a fan. Nothing. Okay. Man, I really captured the challenge of walking through a pitch black room and not knowing where anything is. The atmosphere here is just nailed. So we do not have a healing item. All right. Okay. Speedy, what do I do? I'm gonna get torn apart by the boss. Like, this is not break room. Yeah, I was in there. Oh, the break room. No, I wasn't. I actually have not checked the break room. I know what you're talking about. Stan's break room. Oh, I think there's a an ointment in there actually. Man, it's gonna be so funny. I don't actually have a gun on me, so if I get jumped by an enemy here, it's gonna be hilarious. Because I have really set myself up poorly to. Oh my goodness. You can't make this up. You can't. I just wanted the Magnum rounds back there. No, I know I'm heading the wrong way. I was going to get the Magnum ammo, and I thought I could just quickly grab it because we cleared that area earlier. But in reality, I didn't. How was there still a zombie in there? Yeah, I really love how I set myself up there for a complete failure. He's actually probably de-aggroed, honestly. I ran pretty far away from him. Alright, we're gonna go check that break room. Then we're gonna go fight the final boss. And I'm gonna claim victory over this map. No, I think what this game does not need is a time limit. Oh, everything's so dark. Alright, please don't let there be an enemy in here. Great. I actually do not have the means to kill that enemy. Oh, this is gonna prove to be my undoing being in this room. Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. Thank you. Well, yeah, I mean, on some modes there's a time limit, like countdown, because it's got the word countdown in the title. Alright, so we have now taken two sets of damage here for virtually no reason, honestly. Just by exploring. So I'm cutting my losses. I'm going to fight the final boss. Yeah, that fire's not really spreading though. See, everything in this building's made out of asbestos, so it's not actually really like catching fire. Oh, I'm gonna die. Speedy, what are my odds of living through this boss fight? Yeah, I know. Full health is strongly advised. I don't think there's any healing items left on the map. Like, unless I put one here before the final boss fight, which would be really nice. Defeat the Guardian. I really don't want to defeat the Guardian. I would prefer to just like quit the game and not have to come to terms with my poor inventory management and resource planning in this map. there's going to be 1 or 2 zombies. Okay, then you get cancer. I hope not. This is getting kind of dark. Oh, right, the asbestos. Right, yeah, I see what you're doing there. You're calling upon prior events and things that I've said to draw a line here. All right, got a fully loaded DMR. We're gonna take out the ads. We're gonna go take out the boss. This is gonna be flawless. Magnum rounds do, I think, like 1,000 damage. I think that boss has like 5,500, so I don't even think I can Magnum round him to death. This is gonna get messy. Also, let's check our playtime. I've been on this map for almost an hour. Wow. Look at the value you get for $9 for this game. The value. This whole experience has been just a little under an hour. Speedy, please. I made this game. I'm ready for literally anything. I really know if there's a zombie down this hallway or not. Oh, it's a crawler. No, I will win. I will win. See the Speedy? Oh no, he took damage. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Why would there be a second? Who? What? What? Oh my. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, that really wasn't actually a smart idea in hindsight. Oh, Speedy, there's hunters. There's those not hunters, but there's those enemies that resemble. Wait, there's 2 guardians in Blackout in the room? Are you serious? Oh no. Oh no. This is no. This is just no. Oh, there's no way this ends. Oh, there's just no way. Oh, this is just no. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry that I took us on this hour-long adventure to fail miserably at the end. Horrible. Oh, just horrible. Oh, what have I done? Alright, well, it's been a pleasure knowing everyone as I take a step into the final room here. I'm glad that the viewer count is going up for my immediate defeat right now. Yes, just keep going up viewer count just so everyone can see the failure about to take place. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Great. Where? But Speedy, we've been everywhere. Like, where is there going to be supplies on this map? I want you to take a look at this map, Speedy. I want you to tell me where there are supplies on this map. No, that's a different scenario. We've been in the security offices. I can't get into the director's office because that's the locked door. There's no multiplayer in this version because I'm a single developer without a budget, and I just was unable to get through the necessary pieces to add co-op to this one. Might come down the line. I'm not ruling it out. If you want to play co-op though, the Steam version has 4-player online co-op. Healing up by electrical, you think? You think so? You think if I go all the way up north? Oh, you're right. Oh, there's a healing item right there. You're right. You're right. We're not giving up. We're not suiciding on the boss. We're not suiciding on the boss. We're gonna live. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna go get the assault rifle. If it's just ointment, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna go get the assault rifle. And here's why. Because if I have to... Oh, I'm on danger. Oh my. Oh, here's the other problem. I left a zombie up there that we're gonna find at the worst possible time. Yeah. So the crawler is not gonna come back to haunt us. He de-aggroed. Latest patch, by the way, added de-aggro on the enemies. That was not a thing before. It would just chase you endlessly, but now it's a thing. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. This is just feeling like such a classic Resident Evil experience for me here. Terrified of a boss. I have no supplies. Do not forget. Good news is, if I get anything resembling a drop on this guy, he is going to get just destroyed by a hail of gunfire. So where did the zombie de-aggro? That's what we need to find out. Because it's going to be somewhere around here. Speedy, please, or DJ, please say something if you see him. He de-aggroed pretty far back. Hail of gunfire. Wait, was there a second zombie? Did I run from two? Get the magnum ammo too. I get hit by you. Oh, this would be so epic to pull a win out of Blackout. Let's do this. Let's leave on a win. All right, and it is painkillers. We're set. It's over there. What's on this shelf that I can't actually see? Handgun bullets. Yeah. The answer is always handgun bullets. The question is, do we want... I think I'd rather have the assault rifle rounds and another magnum round. Okay. Let's go get that last magnum round. I also just love the foolish optimism that I'm even going to be able to fire off 6 of the magnum rounds before switching off to another weapon. Hello? You're a healing item. Gentlemen, we missed this. Oh yeah. Oh Speedy, you were great to talk me out of going on that suicide mission. We've also been everywhere in this level. Performance was rock solid the entire way through here. I wonder if that zombie will ever get through that door. Yeah, I hope my next game has an angry elephant. I'd be really okay with that. There it is. Box of magnum rounds. Alright, I'm taking the assault rifle rounds over the... Because push comes to shove, this thing probably will push him back a tiny bit. And probably... What, 26 assault rifle rounds will do more damage than one magnum round. I don't actually know if that's true. It's gonna be close. It is more, but it's not as much as it should be. Final check over here. Remember stashing a healing item back here? Guy? Should have put an item behind this post. That would have showed me. Okay, we're now at an hour and 6 minutes. On normal difficulty, on one scenario. This game is $9. The value that I've brought the Xbox community here. Alright, everybody. It's time. It's time. No, no Speedy. It's time for victory. Now, what I don't know, though, is does he have... It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You gotta believe. I'm trying to wait to take a clip of this, but I can't because I'm broadcasting. Okay. Here we go. Oh, man! Come on. That's right, everybody. And I even got an achievement at the end there. Because that was my 10th critical hit, or my 20th, or whatever it was. I beat Blackout on my first try. 6 Magnum rounds. Pure power. Hi, Crawler. You will not defeat me today. There you have it. 1 minute, or 1 hour, 7 minutes. Beat it as Lydia. 39. Speedy, it was good that you talked me out of that because I did take a hit or two there. Being on danger, it would have killed me. I don't think I can take a screenshot. I have to stop broadcasting. That accuracy too, through the roof. I mean, there's really no way to see how many others, but no, there's no achievement for Blackout. I got an achievement for critical hits. That was truly intense. I think we all learned a little bit about the universe watching me play Blackout. I don't. Oh yeah, well this would have been a great time to earn the Death Chivo. Don't ever unlock it, yeah. It's a core concept, though. Dying is a part of this game. Impressive. And there's nothing more impressive than somebody saying something that he just did was impressive. Like, I'll tell you. So yeah. It's in the stream right now. Maybe we should go check out the credits really quick. Let's go watch his name pop up. Almost there. Almost there. Look at that. Our Speedy. That's you. Well, that was, I did not actually expect to win that. I thought we'd get to like the second or third boss and I get taken down. Which makes me think maybe I made the game too easy. It's my Lydia level after that too. Coming up to level 4. Wow. Yeah, I felt the trust in the stream that I was going to pull that off and was going to make it work. I want to see somebody beat it on Nightmare now. I want to see somebody do Blackout on Nightmare. Anyway, there you have it. That was a master's class in how to play Outbreak: The New Nightmare, which is just released on Xbox One. You can grab it for $8.99. It's probably on sale for a little bit longer for $7.99 or $7.19. It's like 20% off. System Link, no. Let's keep our expectations in check. Maybe co-op comes. I doubt System Link ever shows up. Let's all dream one day that I'll add co-op to this version. And yeah, maybe we'll try to do a stream. Maybe we'll just try to go through all the scenarios. Me beating Ephemeral would probably be an absolute carnival to watch because I am so bad at that level. I didn't do the tutorial. Do you need to see the tutorial? Is that important? All right. You need to see it. All right. Before we end the stream, we're gonna play the tutorial on Nightmare. As Kane. I'm not doing melee only though. I'm not. I don't think a level 1 Kane would actually one-hit KO things on Nightmare. I don't think that works. All right. Get ready for a true master's course. The tutorial on Nightmare. If I get hit once, I'm dead. We've got the relaxing music. I love that I went to get the key, even though I have a lockpick. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know, Speedy. I don't know how my own game works. All right, so we need to stay at range. Range is going to be key here. I should search the environment for useful supplies. That's not a bad idea. Where's the Kraus? Oh, that's Lydia's handgun there. I want the Kraus. We're gonna go with the assault rifle and Kraus. A lot of healing items despite them not helping us. It's on a bench somewhere. There it is from the side. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a blocker here for the fire. You can't just walk into it. Look at that. That's production quality. Alright. First enemy. Here we go. You're firing a lot of bullets and not hitting a whole lot. Alright. Fine, though. Everything's fine. It's all gonna be okay. Thought I was gonna die there, didn't you, Speedy? But I didn't. No kill. No! No! We're not doing a no kill run. He's down. So close to that evac point. I can taste it. I mean, yeah, you could just juke the zombies, but I'm not that good. Alright. He's down. Did it. Look at that. That was some panic accuracy. And look at Kane. It looks really cool. Need for an extra snare. No, I actually took out the pacifism achievement because I didn't think it was possible, and I think some of the scenarios actually require. Well, scenarios in Outbreak 2D require to kill 2. Pacifism allowed you to have 1, but I took it out. I didn't think it was gonna fly in this version. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it. That was a fun stream. So this is for future video on demand viewers. This is Outbreak: The New Nightmare on Xbox One. It just came out on Xbox One X. Retails for $8.99. It's an all-around just great time, and a fun 1,000 achievement points. So thank you to anybody who watched or is going to watch in the future. Have a great day.